Good evening and welcome to the late edition with Ariel Imler. Tonight we will be discussing the diversity issues plaguing our country. In particular, we will be looking at the College of Charleston. Our field reporter, Chip Swada, has been conducting a series of interviews with students on campus so that we might gain a deeper insight into this predicament. Eric Frazier, a reporter for the Charlotte Observer, recently wrote an article featured in the College of Charleston magazine entitled Minority Report. In it, he presented enrollment statistics for the state of South Carolina in 2009. The College of Charleston had 551 African American students, as compared to the nearly 1,400 for Winthrop, more than 1,600 for Francis Marion, and more than 1,100 for Coastal Carolina. Do these statistics show through on the campus? Let's go to our field reporter, Chip Swada. Over to you, Chip.
Hello, we're reporting live from the College of Charleston. I'm here with Liza Rockwell, a junior at the college. Liza, thanks for being with us.
You're welcome.
A couple questions for you. What percentage of the student body do you think is African American?
I would guess around 8%.
I'd guess like maybe 15%, 10, 15.
4 or 5%.
I would probably say maybe like 15%.
40%?
I believe it's 2%.
2%?
If that.
Okay.
I would say 5, maybe 5, just to give it a little extra.
I would say about 3%.
Van another. 40%?
Maybe 10%.
Maybe 10.
Maybe 15.
8%?
5 and 7%.
10%?
7%?
So,
Probably less than 10%.
okay. Do you believe the campus is diverse?
I think I've definitely seen more diversity at other schools, so I don't think it's as diverse as it could be.
Not particularly, but I wouldn't say that it's like completely, one tone though either.
No. No. But it's
Can
okay.
you elaborate on that?
I don't think it's diverse, but I'm okay with it. I think that it's a small percentage of African Americans here, but that's fine with me.
No, not really. Not very diverse. I feel like there's a lot more campuses in the United States that are a lot more diverse than ours.
I'd have to say that there's probably the majority of people are Caucasian. I don't really see many people on campus that are of mixed color.
Understandable. Do you think there was more diversity or less at your high school?
Definitely more. We had a lot of students coming from China, Japan, Korea, and places in Europe, and we had more African American students, at least ratio-wise, at my high school.
It was more diverse.
More
But
diverse.
of course, it was after the high school, and it was much more.
Probably less.
My high school is diverse. It had a good array of Caucasians, African Americans, Latinos, Chinese, Asian, all types.
I'd have to say more diverse. I went to a high school sort of more in the north part of Jacksonville, so
Okay.
it was definitely a lot of more diversity and ethnicity.
What changes would you like to see implemented to make the campus more diverse?
I'd say just adding more clubs about diversity that have to do with diversity and increasing knowledge of other cultures and ethnicities in the curriculum.
Thanks very much for being with us today.
You're welcome.
Back to you.
Using the program SurveyMonkey, our analysts conducted a questionnaire. The survey consisted of 4 questions. What is your gender? What is your age? What is your race? And finally, what percentage of the student body do you believe is African American? The survey showed that white students tend to believe the percentage is higher than it actually is. It also shows that black students tend to believe the percentage is lower than it actually is. The actual percentage of African Americans at the College of Charleston is approximately 8%. This study has spawned so much interest in our newsroom, so much in fact that we decided to further our research. We contacted Taylor Campbell, a sociology professor at USC, to see why he believes diversity is so critical to the college experience. Over to you, Taylor.
Hi, I'm Taylor Campbell, a sociology professor at USC, here to talk about diversity and why it's essential for the college experience. Number 1, diversity expands worldliness. College presents an excellent opportunity to interact with people from different races, religions, and backgrounds that you may have never had the chance to before. Interacting with different groups of people is a great way to see different perspectives and perhaps broaden your own views. Number 2, diversity enhances social development. Allowing oneself to interact with all types of people widens your friendship circle. It is extremely rewarding to talk with someone who has had different experiences than your own. Number 3, diversity prepares students for future career success. In order to succeed in today's society, one must become open-minded toward human differences and the ability to relate people from different cultural backgrounds. The workforce in the United States is becoming more and more diverse. Members of the minority workforce are expected to increase from 34 to 55% by 2050. Number 4, diversity prepares students for work in a global society. Prior to entering the workforce, it is better to have experienced diversity in college before entering the workforce, which is full of diverse